Hello everyone, welcome to Daisy Tarot. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Today's reading we're going to look into what do people think about you but won't say. There are three pals over here. This is the first pal, the green pen, the second pal, the pink pen, and the third pal, the black pen. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards and use your intuition to choose the pal. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And when you're ready, we'll begin with the first pal. Welcome Pal 1, all those who've chosen the green pen. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into what do people think about you but won't say. So I've got three decks over here and I'll just shuffle the cards all. Right, okay, I want to shuffle the cards properly, but before that I would like to invite your guardian angel spirit guides to please come to me, please speak to me, please guide and tell me what do people think about Pal 1 but won't say. Please guide and tell me what do people think about Pal 1 but won't say. Right, thank you. Okay. Pal 1, what do people think about you but won't say? Pal 1, if any of you are interested in a personal reading, you can find all the details of my Etsy shop in the description below. Okay? Pal 1, what do people think about you but won't say? Angels, please guide and tell me what do people think about my Pal 1, please. Right. So first we have the star card, but due to the nature of the card, I'll just have to block it. That's okay. Sorry for that. But I'm inclined to also show this card probably. We have here the Magician. Okay. That's fine. So we have here the Star. Next we have Six of Swords. Put this a bit higher and create some space. Strength. Beautiful strong card so far. Knight of Swords. Try to adjust this. Okay. Next we have the Four of Cups. Princess of Swords, Service, and Quest. Okay, Pal 1, I'll just tune into the energy here. Pal 1, very strongly I do feel that people actually find you quite intimidating. You do have a very, very strong persona here that's coming up. Especially I'm seeing here first of all with the Strength card, and there's a lot of Swords energy here. You could be someone who is very good with your words. You're very good in your communication skills. However, this also means that you'll be able to snap back and respond back to someone very quickly and in a very witty manner. So some people could be slightly afraid to speak up in front of you because from your perspective, you're someone here who stands by the truth, who, calls a spade, that sort of person. So you do not sugarcoat things, and people can get a little terrified with the side of yours. But let me start slow. That's the generic thing. Let me start a bit with what I'm seeing here. So first with the Star card coming up over there, sorry, like I said, I had to cover that up. With the Star card, I do feel like you really stand out. You're a very beautiful person, extremely beautiful. Whether you're male or female watching this, you stand out here from the crowd. Again, like I said, you come across someone who is very, very strong, and you might not be receiving these compliments as often as you should be. I don't think people tell you very often how beautiful or how handsome you look. Okay, and because there is this fear inside them that you might misinterpret what they're trying to say, or you might not take it in a very good way. So some people, they really struggle to tell you how good you're looking. So they might just see you from far and admire you. So in spite of you, you know that you look good. Okay, sometimes even when you dress up, damn, I'm looking good. But you might not receive that many compliments. And if a person knows you very well, if they're very comfortable with you, they might tell you that, yes, you're looking really good today. But people who don't know you that well, they might be a little bit afraid to give you that compliment, okay? But your beauty here definitely stands out. And like I said, you don't receive as much compliments as you should. You come across as someone very, very strong, okay? They don't see you as someone like a very emotional person. They see you as someone here who is very level-headed, who thinks more from their head than from their heart, okay? This might be different from who you are. Okay, who you are, you might be an emotional person. You might be someone who actually makes decisions more from the heart than from the head. But this is what I'm saying, how people see you but won't tell you. So they see you as someone here who's very practical, okay, who is not very, who do not make decisions based on emotional. You make decisions after thinking a lot. You make decisions straight from your head. They see you as someone who's not afraid of other people. They see you someone who's more like a leader. Whatever your designation is, for example, if you're working somewhere, you might be at not a managerial position. You might be someone at a lesser position than that. However, the persona you give out is more like you deserve to be a manager. You deserve to be a leader. You deserve to be someone here who is an entrepreneur, someone here who is able to lead the team. And you should be having followers rather than you following people. They see that that's how you'd perform well. And they feel like, they know that many people are actually afraid of you. That's how the persona giving out, pile one, is they are a little bit fearful of you because you're not afraid to speak the truth. You're not afraid to show them the reality here. You are not one here to sugarcoat things. You're one here to actually show them the reality, show them the mirror. And sometimes this mirror can be a little bit triggering for people. They do not want to really hear the truth. You know, if they're asking you, how am I looking today? If you feel they're not looking good, you might either not say anything, or you might say that, you know, you could have done better. All right, that's how they see you. However, keeping this aside, they do see you as someone here who is very nurturing and very, very loving. They do see you as someone very kind, always there for other people. And this side of yours, again, is not something that they always tell you. I feel this is something that they say behind your back. The reason for this is because what I'm seeing from this cards, pile one, you are not someone to show off. You're not someone here to tell people what good deeds you have done. And that's why I feel many people don't know about this. A lot of people who know about this are those who have actually been in trouble. And you've probably been there for them. And then they have told other people how pile one has been there for me. You know, and that's why I said this is not something that they tell you how wonderful you are. No, this is something that behind your back people talk about, and they don't really tell you because they do feel like, they do understand that you're someone here who probably does this in secrecy. Otherwise, you would have been out there telling everyone what a wonderful job you've done, how much you've helped other people. But they realize that if you've not told this to someone, that means you probably do not want other people to know about it. But they do appreciate that how you're usually there for people when they really, really need you. You're someone who might not be there during people's happiness, but during their sorrow, you will definitely be there for them. People see you as an old soul. They see you as someone who has a lot of knowledge, who has a lot of experience here in life. And with what I'm saying here is they feel you have been through very difficult situations here in life. And maybe some of you are still going through it. The Six of Swords is very interesting. It's slightly different to the other decks. The other decks, it kind of feels like is moving towards calmer water. But here it looks like you're still dealing with situation in your life. But in this Six of Swords card, this person is not hiding her face. She's coming out very boldly. She's showing it, she's expressing it, and she's still going through the swords energy. So they know that you're a very strong person internally, and some of you even externally. You know, you might be someone who is into weightlifting, or you like to keep in shape, or you like to work out. Some of you are coming across like that as well. But they do feel like you're not someone to run away from your problems. You dare to face your problems. So that's why they feel like you have a very, very strong persona. With the Four of Cups, I must say that some of them think that you daydream quite a bit. And maybe when they're talking to you, you're just in a different world. Or when they're calling you out, you don't respond because that time you're still daydreaming. And then you'll turn back and be like, huh, what happened? That's the energy coming up for you. So they do feel that, yes, you daydream a lot. But besides all this, as I said, they see you as someone to whom they can go to for any questions, and you'll be there out there to tell them, this is what you do, this is what you not do. So you're probably very rigid as well, and someone who has a very good sense of ethics. They don't see you as someone here who could go wrong. Rather, they see you as someone here who can guide other people to take the right steps. And with the Magician over here, it's a card of a manifestor. And interestingly, of course, I had to put it upside down for a particular reason. But they do see that once you put your mind into something, you definitely make it work. Okay, so there are many good qualities here about you, Pile 1. But like I said in the beginning, they could be a little bit terrified to actually speak the truth to you because they don't know how you might react or how you might perceive them, or you might misinterpret here what they're trying to say. So rather than telling you things at the front, they prefer to keep it within themselves. But undoubtedly, Pile 1, you are an excellent communicator, and I feel like people here could be right when they think that you should be someone who's higher up, you should be someone who's in a leadership quality. That's where you will shine the most. All right, Pile 1, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pile 2, all those who've chosen the pink pen. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Today's reading, we're going to look into what do people think about you but won't say. So I'll first invite your guardian angel spirit guides to please come to me, please speak to me, please guide and tell me, what do people think about Pile 2 but won't say? What do people think about Pile 2 but won't say? So I'll be taking cards from 3 decks today. Pile 2, again, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can find all the details in the description box below. Right? Pile 2, what do people think about you but won't say? Guardian angel spirit guides, please guide and tell me. What do people think about Pile 2 but won't say, please? People think about Pile 2 but won't say. Okay. Right. So one card that has stormed out here is definitely the World. Beautiful. Next we have Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, Dissipating, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, Six of Coins, and Rejection. Okay, Pile 2, I'll just tune into the energy here. So, first of all, what I'm seeing for you, Pile 2, is that people think that you have your guards up with them. They find it a little bit difficult to know who you truly are. Okay, they feel here, especially I'm seeing here everywhere, you've got your guards up. And they do feel like when they discuss with you something about something emotional, you probably are not very participative in that conversation. Dealing with emotions for you could be something that you find difficulty with, and that's what they are noticing about you. They're noticing that there is something here, there is some sort of pain that you're hiding from them, and because there is a sense, Pile 2, where you're not coming across to be quite happy. Maybe something has gone through your life in the present or in the past, but there is this side of you that still shows that you're quite wounded. So it looks like you're not able to open your hearts up completely. Maybe you're not able to have open conversations. You're not able to laugh openly. Or like I said here, you probably are someone who prefers to spend time on your own rather than being in groups, or rather than spending time with other people out there. And yeah, they feel like there is a struggle in your life that you're experiencing. I'll just bring up a clarifier here for the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Okay, why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Right. So we have here strength. Okay, even in the strength card, can you see this person is putting up a very brave face here? But she does look a bit like she's been through things. It's not been a very easy journey for her. So that's how they're feeling when it comes to you, pile 2. We have it a death, it's a transformation, and the Chariot. So people who've known you since a while, they do feel a sense of change within you. They've seen that you have transformed. Something within you has changed. You're probably not the same person here that you used to be. And that's what they're not telling you. They're not telling you that they have noticed a transformation out there within you. And I'm seeing from this pile 2 that you're trying to be as strong as you can, right? And there is a different side of you now that's coming up. People also notice that you like actually exploring. You probably like seeing new things, experiencing new things, not necessarily with a group of people, but you do have a side to you that wants to explore, maybe explore new countries, explore new places, explore food. There is that side of you that really wants to experience the world as well. But that's the thing, they do feel like you're very comfortable on your own. You don't really need a lot of people besides you. I do feel like some of you maybe, you could be having 2 to 3 friends and you're just quite comfortable being with them because you can be yourself with them and you don't need to be out there pretending to be someone else in front of 20 other people. So here as well, I'm seeing that as someone who's very comfortable being at home. Maybe some of you have a pet as well, and you're just comfortable. You're content. But some people out there, they feel like you should be more out there. You should be seen more. Okay, they feel like you're not being seen as much as you could be seen. And it's not like they feel like you're deliberately doing it, but for some of you, I feel like that's your choice. You're choosing not to. You're quite comfortable being at home, for example, or you're quite comfortable going out with those few friends of yours. But some people find this very difficult to digest. I'm also seeing with the 6 of Pentacles here that they do feel like you are making money. You're quite a generous person. You're quite a person here who doesn't mind helping out someone else as well financially. So a very charitable side of yours here is being seen. But I want to pull out a clarifier as well for the 6 of Coins. Angels, please guide and tell me why the 6 of Coins here, please. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the 5 of Coins. And the Ace of Cups. So what I'm seeing here, pile 2, is that there are people who've known you since a while. And those people who've known you since a while, they know that initially your finances were not this strong. And things for you have changed. Maybe you're working on yourself and that's why you've not been able to give time to other people. And your finances now have started growing. They're seeing this transformation in you financially as well. And that's going really well. I must say, it's the first time I'm seeing these 2 initials I'm seeing over here, C and M. I don't know if that means something to any of you watching. Okay, but what they're not saying is that they do notice that your finances are growing stronger. You are becoming a stronger person than what you were in the past. But yes, they do feel like they're still not able to break this barrier to be able to enter your life. Okay. Well, pile 2, many people here, it looks like they really want to know you. They really want you to come out with them. They want you to come to their parties. They want you to go out. They want you to be there for them. And they feel like the more you are seen, the more you'll shine. But for you, I do feel that that's not the case. That's absolutely not the case. And while I was looking at this, I just turned back and we have your gratitude. So, you're quite content with your life. You're quite content with the real people around you. And where love is in your life. Even if you're getting that love from just one person, that person is your whole life. You're absolutely fine. You do not need 10 people around you. But here, like I said, yeah, we have it a gossip. People are definitely talking that you need to be out there, that they don't see you enough. They don't get a chance to really talk to you enough. A lot of them are also missing the gossips with you here, I'm feeling. Maybe for some of them, they've been your previously they were a good friend of yours, but now you're not really in touch with them, and they're finding it difficult to be able to even maybe ask you out because maybe you're too busy, or you just don't give out that energy that yes, you want to be with them too. So some people out there are missing gossiping with you. They really miss spending time with you because pile 2, you are someone here who's a very fun person. You're someone here with, people really, really like spending time with, talking to. You have that energy here, but there is something here with you that's changed, and you're realizing that it's better to spend time with your near and dear ones rather than spending time with many other people and losing out on your energy. All right, pile 2, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pile 3, all those who've chosen the black pen. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Today's reading, we're going to look into what do people think about you but won't say. So I'll just invite your guardian angels, spirit guides to please come to me, please speak to me, please guide and tell me. What do people think about pile 3 but won't say? What do people think about pile 3 but won't say? Okay, so pile 3, I've got 3 decks today. Let's see what do people think about you but won't say. Pile 3, if any of you are interested in a personal reading, you can find all the details of my Etsy shop below. Okay, so pile 3, what do people think about you but won't say? And here's my last deck. Oh, one card is come out here. Impartiality, instinct. Okay. So we have here the devil, but I need to cover the card again. And in the cover we have the 10 of cups. Okay. Then we have the Page of Swords. I do get a strong feeling some of you have been attracted to pile 1 as well. 8 of Swords. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Instinct. 9 of Wands. Oh, sorry, the 8 of Wands. Okay, the Empress. 8 of Cups. Wow, 8 of Cups, it's come in all the readings. Impartiality. Let me keep it here. Okay, so we'll just tune into the energy for you. Pile 3. I'm strongly getting the feeling for some of you that those of you who are already in a relationship or connection, there are people out there who find you very, very attractive, but they're unable to say that to you because you are, it probably doesn't sound good telling to someone who's already committed that how they're looking or how they're feeling for you. But I do feel like there are few people out there who are very attracted to you, although you could be in a already in a relationship or connection. That's strongly what I'm getting here for some of you. Okay, now overall what I'm getting, people think that you have a lot of suitors. Okay, people think that you're someone you're very, very attractive, and you kind of attract so many people towards you because of your personality here. Now, I do feel that some of them hesitate to kind of speak up to you what they're thinking or what they're trying to say because they feel like you have a very good instinct and you might just pick up their negativity. And it's a fear within them that's stopping them from actually telling you a lot of things happening in their life, or maybe even for a lot of you, even interacting here. There is a sense that they want to, but they try to control themselves because you are pile 3 someone here with a very strong instinct. And this can be quite terrifying for some people. That's why I said even for complimenting you, some people might hesitate because you might come to know their true intentions of why they're complimenting you, what's actually going on in their head. Is it actually a very natural compliment, or is it because something else is going on in their mind? The other thing I'm seeing here is that people think that you go through quite a bit of mood swings here, I must say, pile 3. Because at 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, I do feel like sometimes you're, very energized, you're out there, you're laughing with people. Other times could be where you're just in your own shell and you prefer not to talk to anyone, or you prefer to stay away from the limelight. That's how it's coming across. So you seem to be someone here who has a lot of mood swings here, and people would want to say this to you, but they kind of hesitate because yeah, nobody would want to say that, hey, you've got mood swings. But this is how kind of people are seeing you as well. They do feel like you're someone who takes a lot of time to open up. Once you open up to someone, you are a completely different person out there. It's like once you open up, you can be completely yourself. Rather, it's someone here who could be a little bit childlike as well once you're very comfortable here with someone. However, till the time you don't know a person here, you would not be too comfortable here in really showing who you truly are. You kind of have your guards up till you know someone very well. So they don't see you as someone you're very extrovert. They see you as someone who could be a little bit on the introvert side. So I want to look at the impartiality card and see that why are people not able to tell you that? Because that should be, a thing which is fine to say. So why are people not able to say that pile 3 is impartial? We have it as 6 of Wands. Okay. Please guide and tell me. And the 7 of Swords. See, pile 3, I'm very strongly feeling with this. Like, people know you are very, very intuitive. You can see through things. You can read them like a book. And I do feel like some of them must be happy with this, that you're an intuitive person, whereas other people can get really scared because they feel like if they open up to you, if they tell you even little things about them, you would know, you would be able to see through them because, well, we all are human beings. Everyone is not honest. Everyone has, we all have different things going on in the mind here. And here there could be someone here with a 7 of Swords energy. But if they speak to you, if they come up to you, you'll be very successful, pile 3, in able to read them. And there is a chance that it might not be a very pleasant experience here for some people. But actually, there's a very beautiful quality of yours, pile 3, that if you feel someone is not correct, you do not support it. You stand by the truth. Okay, that's why I feel a lot of you, pile 3, could have been attracted to pile 1. It's a very strong energy here, I'm sensing. So they are afraid of you, okay? They are afraid to tell you the truth because it might not work out in their favor. Maybe you're someone here who's a righteous person who likes to stand by what's right. And if you hear that someone has done something that's incorrect, or if you sense it as well, you might take action towards them. Okay? And sometimes that action might not be favorable here for the person. Some people who are confident, who know they're doing the right thing, they're absolutely fine with it. But there are some people here who are not doing the right things around you, and they will not come close to you. That's your persona. So people here, pile 3, generally think that you have a very strong intuition, but you will not hear this from a lot of people. You will hear this only from a very few people, and you'll also hear it from those people who are very honest, who are not afraid for you to understand what they're thinking. But those people who are afraid, who are not thinking right, who are not doing right, they'll be very afraid to tell you that, hey, pile 3, you've got a good instinct, because you might just be able to see through them, which they do not want. Okay, I'd like to bring up 2 more cards. My angels, please guide and tell me, what do people think about pile 3 but won't say, please? What do people think about pile 3 but won't say, please? It's very interesting the way it's landed up here, right? Let's see. First we have here the 9 of Swords. See, they are afraid of you, pile 3. And we have, oh my God, we have the Devil again from another deck. I'll have to cover it up again. We have 2 devils here. So pile 3, a lot of them are very, very physically attracted to you. But they are people who should not be attracted to you as well. Like you could be having people in other connections out there who are attracted to you when they should not be. You have people there thinking about you like the way they shouldn't be, okay? And that's why those people are even afraid to come that close to you, just with a feeling that, what if pile 3 knows that I think they're very beautiful? How will they react? What will happen? Because pile 3 is a very righteous person. Maybe they will complain about me. Maybe they'll stop talking to me. Or maybe they'll ignore me completely here. So there's this fear. There's this fear within them, pile 3, about you. People here definitely are afraid to tell you how beautiful you are, how attractive you are. Definitely, yeah. Okay, I'm going to bring up from the last deck here, because the Devil card kind of repeated itself, which, you know, is a very... And we have a card of passion, pile 3. It's a very passionate pile out here. Oh my God. You know, the thing is, pile 3, is that you are a very... you're a very pure soul. You're someone, like the card came up, very impartial. You try to side by things that is correct for you. So for you, when you're doing something, you're doing it with your whole heart and soul, without any malicious intention. But people around you are all not like that. You know, even if you're trying to do sometimes good for someone, that person might not be having the best interest in mind. Maybe they're asking you for help because they want to spend time with you, rather than them actually wanting that help, you see. Because you have a very attractive personality here. And forgiveness. And lastly here, it looks like, you know, people think that you have you have a golden heart. You have a wonderful heart out there. And you're just such a beautiful person inside out. And the qualities you have here is very attractive to other people. And what I'm sensing here, that, you know, it's not just the opposite sex, it's even if the same sex out there, they do want more of you. They do want more of you, but there could be a sense of jealousy as well within them. And you seem to be someone here who comes across as, you know, what the opposite person would want. So the same sex, of course, would be wondering that, how are you so perfect? How are you so good? How are you always smiling? You've got such a big heart. You're so generous. You're so amazing. With this Empress card, there's someone who's got a very nurturing quality here. So you're someone here who's wonderful to talk to, very nurturing, always. You could be someone who smiles a lot, who've got such a beautiful smile. Yeah, I definitely feel, pile 3, that you have a very beautiful smile out there. So yes, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.